Let me see. Yeah. Okay. So, we want to try to create a monster again based off of this thing here. Let's go to start different kinds. So we'll go like, first, let's try a normal human head. So we'll go, then, okay. Alright, here's a very basic person. We're gonna just do pretty bad proportions. I'm not very amazing at people, but that's okay. Just need to kind of know them. Okay. Okay, and then mouth. Then you go an ear. Okay. This needs to be bigger. Whatever. Do we want hair? Give it, sure. Add some hair. That's a scary eye, so we'll add iris. Okay, they're kind of messed up eyes. That's fine. Okay. Alright, so that looks stupid. That's okay. But now, what we're gonna do is try to see how can we make this worse. So, what we have in this picture, the eyeball turns into a head. So we gotta figure out a way to manipulate its face. So here we'll go, if the eyeball becomes the face, we'll start with another head, just to show comparison. And then, anyway, blah blah blah. Nose, another mouth, then some eyes. This person will have dot eyes. Sure. Alright, so that looks bad, but that's okay. But now, what we're gonna do is try to pop the eye out. So, let's see. So let's draw where the eye would be. draw where it's going. So the lighting's a bit weird. Let me see if I can... I have another lamp. Right now I'm trying to use the natural light as much as I can. That's where you can have the best light. Okay, so here's this creepy person. Then we go... So the nose has to get messed up. Alright, now let's try to circle. This is where the eye's gonna go. Now he's gonna have a upset face because he's in pain. Oh, ow. So his mouth's starting to open or whatever. And his tongue's coming out. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, now we get to work on the more fun part, which is this part. So, what we're gonna try to do here is, so I wish I could figure out how to make this not so close, but that's all I can do right now. Anyway, let's just see. Oh! Hello, camper, thank you. I don't know why the alert thing didn't make any sound. Huh. Very strange. Thank you. Hopefully this isn't too boring. I don't really know how to set up webcam stuff, but it's a start, so what we want to do is now when we have the normal skull and the normal eyes there, the eye's gonna go up here. And then, okay, the other eye, here's the mouth. Here's where the normal eye is, but now this one is gonna take some, use some optic nerves there. And the eyelid is gonna be here. Gonna have an eyebrow here. Okay. And then the eyeball turns into... So eyes are actually pretty massive once they pass through the eye cavity, so let's draw an iris. And now the eyeball... Ooh, here's an idea. The eyelid is stuck on the eyeball. So now... That's weird. Now the eyeball has hair. See? Eyelashes for its hair. Okay. And then the next part we'll try. So the nose gets pushed up. And it's so cartilage is pretty strange, but it's gonna look like here. And then we're gonna okay, here's the next part. The mouth is gonna become much bigger. The jaw is gonna be dislocated. And then we're gonna So we want to get it to look something like this. So if you see a dislocated jaw, it's pretty disgusting. Let's see. What I want to happen is one side, so the jaw is like really messed up. So the top half of the teeth will be up here. The other teeth will be down here. And then what I want to do is make the tongue into an appendage. So the tongue will grow really long. And now he has a tongue arm. Ew, that's gross. It's kind of hard to see. Here, let's go like this. There. Alright, tongue arm, see? And maybe we could break the teeth a bit. Maybe the lower teeth can be broken. I'll just imply that the teeth are here. And then this eyeball we can make hanging out over here. It won't have hair unless we want to stretch the eyelid again. Yeah, sure. And then refresh. Okay. So now this eyeball's over here. And the optic nerves are sticking out. The eyelid is being stretched a lot, so I'll stretch marks there. And there's going to be stuff running down here. Maybe I should have put like a... sorry, anyone sleeping in the house, but I should have put like how do I add a disclaimer? Because this is going to end up pretty gory. Do you guys know how to do that? I do not. I have no idea. Gore warning. There we go. That's what we'll name it. Done. Alright. I don't know how to change it, but whatever. Let me test something real quick. Okay, I don't know why it didn't work earlier. Whatever. Just whatever. Okay. Now we're gonna go back to these guys. Okay, why is it frozen? I'm sorry. Okay, I need to not minimize that. Now I know. Okay, so when that happens, the tongue is now an appendage. The teeth will be broken. So the teeth are down here. We'll pretend we're looking at going back. And then here's back of the throat. The tongue is actually really long, so if you were to pull the tongue out, it could become an arm if you wanted to try hard enough, you know? Like giraffes. Giraffe. So... and then... so now the jaw is very messed up, as you can see here. Okay. The next thing, we're gonna add, okay. So, this is gonna be the gross one. The other side of the head could be the hair turns into another appendage, or this was the more gross version I wanted to try. Let's do necks. So the neck is actually going to turn into some gross stuff. This looks so awful. That's okay. Let me move the cursor. Okay. It'll improve. It's a second version. We can try to, so it'll have a bit of the spine here. Okay, that is definitely not a spine. And no problem, thank you, sir. That is not... Okay, I need to start looking up pictures for references. I can't just make up body parts now. Have a good rest of your day, or whatever you end up doing. Alright, now we're gonna look up a spine. Spine. There we go. Images. We want to see the spine from the front view. Everyone has it from the back. Why would you do that? It's almost like that's where your spine is. Okay. Oh, I actually wasn't too off from what the spine looks like. Ew, those are some weird pictures. Look at this. This is what your back looks like. Yes, I actually am bending my back kind of straight. Oh, there's a good picture. Okay. So, the jaw dislocated. This part is up here. And, the other part needs to be all thingy. Okay, let's shrink that a bit. Open image. There we go. Okay. Here is what the spine kind of looks like. Although it needs to have like, this will be like a little area for it to stand up. Okay. What was I looking for? Oh, yeah. Okay. Now that's there. Let's look up. Oh. So that's what it actually looks like. So there's some fibers going like this. Okay. So this will be torn skin. There we go. And here are the... So what will the tongue be used for if it's not going to be propping things up? Can use like a whip attack? Ooh, that's what we can do. Okay. Oh, hello. Hey, it worked that time. Thanks. Thanks for the follow. Okay, so any new person here? We are... Thanks. Hi there. Hi there. I appreciate it. Well, I'm working on different versions of a new monster that uses the human head as its host. And so it's decapitated, obviously, and then trying to figure out different ways to make like legs and like how would it attack and all that stuff. I don't actually know if it should have hair. Maybe it could have hair. Oh, you know what? That's okay. Yeah, I don't really know. Oh, hello, Dance. Oh, wait, this would be messed up too, right? So when you have hold on. Hi, that's a cool flamingo. A very fun flamingo. A flamingo. Alright. Okay. Lots of dancing going on. That's good. This is what we... Not human centipede. Ew. Who would watch that disgusting... Actually, I couldn't watch it. It freaked me out too much. But it's a little less scary when it... Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, the next part, I want to see where we want to add. You guys having a dance-off? It looks like you are. Alright, who's gonna win? Okay, yeah, the ear would be moved up here, since it's no longer down here. Oh my gosh. Whoa! That's a pretty crazy one there. Oh no, he ran out of the dancing. He won the dance-off, I'm sorry to tell you. Just one more. The last of the dances. That means we need to figure out more dance emotes for you to add. This is very important. Okay, so do we want hair? The hair does not look very good right now. Okay, someone's honking. Nice. I love when people honk. It's one of my favorite things. Okay, should we make it have long hair? Yeah, that would make it look even creepier. Like this. So, what are your guys' opinions on this? Huh? Huh? Okay, I have to check it out. Let me see. Oh, that's a lot of fun. Yes, that is very good. She needs some milk. Think milk will help? Yeah, probably. Need stronger bones, and then I'm sure it will help your eyeballs too. Yeah. So I need to try to do things like tendrils, like the hair turns into... There we go. Oh, you know what? Oh, there's actually this monster. So you know how Mischievous is like this floating ghost head? Well, it's actually based off of, well, a floating ghost head. Mischievous origin. And then there's another version that has all the organs attached still. So just picture a woman's head floating around with organs hanging off. So let's go like this. So the Japanese version does not have the organs attached, but I know there's other versions that do. Yes, Thai Ghost. What is that one called? I remember seeing it. There's this channel, Shrouded Hand. He goes over it. Where is it? Videos. YouTube. The Krasu, yes. See, I thought it was Thai, but I didn't want to mess up, like, the origin, but I think if you guys want to see... Flying head. Okay. Let's open that. And then here is... He shows a movie, an older movie it looks like, that actually shows the head flying around. Grasu? Okay. Yeah, so... It's pretty gruesome and creepy. I don't know why it exists, but that's okay. Oh, yes, I think it was something to do with, I'll have to watch that video again, but it talks about, bodies being left behind and that it can, take over or something like that. And then, okay, so now I kind of want to finish this one. I couldn't originally figure out what I wanted to do, but after drawing that second one, this one might become easier. Where did I put the reference? There it is. Okay, so the Nuke Kubi, that's the floating head in Japan. And then the Grasu, that one's in Thailand. Okay. So this is a good one here. Oh, it's going to be at a very strange angle, though. Yeah, so I want to eventually animate some more monsters, because you remember this one? It's already been 2 years since I animated this guy. And then I remembered wait a second, I should try brainstorming on this one because I couldn't come up with a solid design for it. So what I also want to do is, so I have a front view and a back view for this monster, and then I need to make attack animations. But I like to draw them out first. Yes, I like the way he turned out. He's not too scary, he's just kind of threatening enough, I guess you could say. So I'm trying to figure out how to kind of flesh these out. This one is probably going to be one of the hardest because I suck at hands. But this one might not be as tough. Oh yeah, so I'm trying to see how the original version would go. The original version, it looks like its mouth is open so wide that its head, it's not going to look that great, but I wanted to stop erasing it. That's when I'm like, oh, what am I doing? Oh, okay, so this is where I need to fix it. Right here. I need to make it stop. Let me see. These are pretty creepy pictures, but these might work. So the upper part of the jaw would end here. And then the mouth is tearing because it's opening too wide. And then this part. Oh, it looks like at some point I tried to make a claw. What if I made the teeth fold outward? Like this. Obviously that's not a natural tongue, but we'll make the teeth go thingy. Okay, the jaw stops here. Okay, and then this part. Do you know how to set the stream to show, like, to limit if it's for... I don't know how you change streams to be like, what do you call it? Like disclaimers or have a set audience or something. Okay. And the rest of the head is going to be back here. It's a very strange angle, so it's very hard to make it look right. See, this is where people that are experts at anatomy can make things look so much better. But I am not. Oh, really? So it's under profile? Okay, that's strange. So that'll have to be something I put later then. The thing is, it's like, I guess it depends on the stream, you know, what I'm up to. If I end up getting chats with people. I don't want to have anyone I'm talking with feel like they have to censor themselves. So, or if it's just me, or if I'm doing this, obviously, it might not be the best thing for kids to watch. So this part of the head is not relevant anymore. And we will make stuff coming out of your nose, because when your head gets split open, it's probably going to happen. Ah, I see. So that no one can go, "How dare you? How dare you corrupt my child? I thought this was a very wholesome, family-friendly child. Well, family-friendly child." Okay. So this one. There's some ooze there. Eventually, I'd like to do color for all these. It's not as bad when it's black and white, you know? I don't know how I feel about the teeth being like that. No. They'll be like this instead. Like, whoa, squished together. There we go. Yeah, obviously this is going to be much harder to animate with how detailed it is, so I'll figure out a way to simplify it. Probably will get my, what do you call it? Kneaded eraser. So I think this looks, I was gonna say it looks different enough, maybe? No, not quite. But, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna just finish this, clean it up, and then probably end. Okay, when you draw an open eye. Oh, the eyelid would be folded over if the eye is gone. Yeah, sorry, my wrist braces kind of cover lots of it, but oh well. That's how it works. They are basically the only way I can use the computer, or draw, or write, or do most detailed things with my something. With my hands. Yeah. So these ones, instead of being long tendrils, they're more like stiff spikes, I guess. Yeah, this perspective is really off, but that's okay. I just want to do concepts. Making things look nicer is for later. Although sometimes some things turn out pretty good the first time around. Alright, let me see. There's the penguin. So, if I want to... Okay, I just knocked something down. Nice. If I want to... So, here's a penguin pencil bag. Then we dissect it. I'm just kidding. Let's see. There we go. Here's the kneaded eraser. And then... Where's the other eraser? Here it is. So, what we'll do is we'll clean these up and then darken them. So, I wanted to figure out a way to make my phone be able to... Okay, that's actually not helping too much. Okay, if it's on low, maybe it helps. I want to find a way to make this go like up here so you can see more, you know? So I have it on a phone tripod mount, but this is as high up as it will go, I think. And that's why it's so close. Okay. We'll go back to the grassu. Grassu? Is that how you say it? Grassu? I think. Alright. So first thing, we'll give her a little widow's peak. Because widow's peaks are fun to draw. And then we'll make her part right here. And that way, when we're drawing the outside. Okay. Oh, the UE part. Grassu, grassa. Yeah, I'm not sure. You know what? Let's see real quick. Let's ask Google how to say grassu. Let's say. How to say grassu. Oh, so it's in... Whoa! It's also in Cambodia and Indonesia. The same monster. Wow, that's cool. Thai pronounced... Here's the enunciation for the Thai. So, kra, and then I'm not sure what upside down M is supposed to mean. How the heck does that sound? Crescent? What does upside down M sound like? I want to see. Pronunciation key. Alright, well, where's the upside down M? Huh? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. Because this... So just grab this and throw it in Google Translate. Alright. Copy. Google Translate. Okay. Filth-eating spirit. That's it. Suea? What? That... Did I not copy the whole word? Huh? No, I copied all the letters that were here. So why... Why does it say? Huh. But then the English version is Sueya. Here, I'm gonna play it through the audio. Hold on. Let me turn on my desktop audio so you can hear. Alright, yeah, see, I posted that in there. But the English version, okay, so here's this one, krasu. Ready?
กระสือ
Like, okay, that sounds right. And then this one is supposedly the English translation.
Sueya.
What the heck? What the heck is Sueya? How the heck do you get that out of...
กระสือ
Yes, I really like the way this one sounds. It sounds like she's being bratty. Krasu.
กระสือ
And then
Sueya.
Sueya. Sueya. Right, this translation? No. Okay. Krasu. The end. Wait, let's see if there's... What does this say? Filth eating spirit. Definition. Oh, cool. It has the Thai definition. But only has one. Let's put this. Let's see what it says. Paste. Okay, I won't understand any of this, but the way they... Kind of ghosts believed to have possessed women who like to eat flesh. Oh, fresh, fishy food and unclean things, living late at night from the head and liver, kidneys, and stomach. Seen as a green glowing light, Phi Fong or Fong Fong is... So it's called Fong Fong as well. But let's hear how they say the end part.
ผีชนิดหนึ่งเชื่อว่าเข้าสิงผู้หญิงชอบกินของสดคาวและของโสโครกออกหากิ้งตอนดึกๆมาแต่หัวและตับไตไส้พุงเห็นเป็นดวงไฟเรืองแสงสีเขียวผีโพงหรือผีโพลงก็เรียก
Okay, so the Phi Pong is instead of Fong. How do I select just this part?
ผีชนิดหนึ่งเชื่อว่า
Oh no, it does the whole thing. Never mind. A kind of ghost
is believed to have possessed...
So, the Thai version, she sounds more like, you know, kind of laid back, and the English one is just like matter of fact. I don't know how to describe it. It just sounds...
A kind of ghost is believed to have possessed women who like to eat fresh, fishy food and unclean things, living late at night from the head and liver, kidneys, stomach. Seen as a green glowing light, Phi Fong or Fong Fong is also called.
Okay. That was a great adventure. Okay, I'm gonna get back. This is why things take me so long. Oh, it looks so ugly. Okay, now I need to hear how it's pronounced in these other languages real quick. Let's hear. Close that. Close that. That. And then Google. There we go. This one is... No, that is not what I selected. You little liar. Let's hear how this one is. Uh-oh. Can you not do it, Google? I think Google can't say the other versions. What the heck? Why? What's wrong with you? Okay, so this one directly translates to witch in the Cambodian version. Ab? It just sounds like she's going, air. Okay. Air. Okay. This one says paste. Huh. Doesn't have voice output for this one. Kasu. Okay, that's enough. I need to finish. Okay. Okay. I'll probably just clean one. I don't really feel like cleaning. No, yes, no, no idea. I think my sister will like how this turned out. We're always trying to come up with different monsters. I mean, obviously they come from things that already exist, but trying to see how to portray them. There's one that she recently did. I actually want to show you. It's based off of, what do you call it? Snapdragons. Okay, so hers, she's so I was trying to, how the heck do I move this? Snapdragon, so it's kind of what we're, but then what happens is when the Snapdragon is dead, this is what it looks like. Come on, focus please. No. So it looks like a weird pointy nose. It's very strange. So it's based off of the seed pods left behind. And then let me find the other picture that she did. It's pretty cool looking. See? It's like really long, thin appendages and pointy. Let me see. She has another gross one here. And then, yeah. Now I'm just showing off my sister's art, but she does cool stuff. This is for the pirate game, which is we've been working on since 5th grade, so. And that's where pirate theming comes from. Okay, I just stole her pencil. Sorry, Danica. I'm gonna use her pencil now. I need to figure out what to make for food. Maybe I'll just do pasta. That's always easy. Or cook some rice. Oh yeah, let's see what our hand looks like. It's not too bad. See, pencil isn't as bad, especially when you're not shading. Yeah. I found it's better to, if you're drawing concepts or anything in general, until you decide you want to complete the picture, it's better to not have shading, because then it won't smear as bad if you decide to store it for long amounts of time. Because once it smears, it messes up the lines, and then it becomes much harder to see where the contour lines and stuff are. Basically, it becomes so much more flat. Okay. So her teeth would actually not be this far down, but there we go. Yeah, I can put on some music, but I will mute my desktop so that it won't mute my stream. Because that's what it's what do you call it? Twitch does. Instead of saying, hey, that's not your music, it goes, hey, you don't get to hear anything, you know? I don't need to mess up her nose that bad. It's just up a little bit. What do you, if you guys are listening, what do you think is the most terrifying monster? For me, it's anything that is still aware or used to be a human and is aware of what is going on but can't control it. No, just like the idea of the monster. I think one of the ones that is very sad is if you watch District 9. That's a very sad movie. Like they're really smart. Okay, actually they're not suffering in that though. Like they're like this whole species, but they're not in pain, you know? Yes, scariest monster to become. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. So like if you were to be turned into a monster, what would be one of the scariest things that would be awful to be aware of? So for this, like, can you imagine you're still alive, but your eyes are like this? You can feel your tongue over here, and like, I don't know how to describe it, like, sentience, I guess, but not able to control it, so kind of like in Remember Get Out, where they put the brains in and then there's a remnant of the person left behind. Like that scene with the lady crying because, she was trying to reach out, but she couldn't because she doesn't have control of her body anymore. It's too dark. Can't quite get this to look how I want, but whatever. Why is it not focusing? It's kind of blurry. Oh well. Oh, that's much better. Just tilting it a little bit. You might have to turn on the big light. I have a playlist that my sister and me have been working on, and it's what I'm listening to. I'm not sure, how do I share playlist? Share, copy link. Inanimate objects, really? So like if you got stuck to be a pencil. Whoa. I'd be interested in seeing that. Yeah, that would actually really suck to not be able to move at all. Interesting. If you can find the link to that, go ahead and share that. I don't remember how to add music to my own playlist, but whatever. Pretty sure these are not Twitch safe, so I would avoid playing these on stream. Oh well, I don't know. Oh, that's creepy. Why would it stretch their bodies? You know what? That's why I never would want to go to outer space. Just what it does to your bones, it's terrifying. I love the way, what do you call it? Wall-E portrayed people, showing what they would actually look like. Ah, okay. Amigara Fault. Cool. Yes, I will look at this. See, like, monsters, I don't know. I guess it's like, I'm intrigued by them because it's like when people are creative and come up with different stuff, even though it's disturbing, it's just like, whoa, that's a cool idea, you know? And and then I'm like, how do I make something like that? That's where I've gotten to the point with monsters or like scary things that happen. I love seeing how people make things and like the reasoning behind it and the any sort of meanings. I actually haven't drawn a picture in very many months, so I'm glad I was able to try this out. Oh yeah, I need to give her her teeth back. That's actually the main reason why I would like to play Dark Souls, but I don't like just being frustrated the whole time I'm playing a game, so that's why I've never played it, you know. I want to just see the monster they create, but the art book for that game is freaking expensive. It's like $80+. Same thing with Silent Hill. I mean, I'll probably eventually buy them, but those art books, they're really cool. I have a few for some different games. I have one for just kidding, I don't have that many. I just have one for Black Flag, and then I have some movie and show art books. Okay, now I think I remember from watching that video, if I remember correctly, the monster is to try to warn people to not leave rotting food around. Something like that. Because all these different monsters tend to have some sort of purpose, and that's what's so interesting about them. Like when they originally, especially the mythical ones, like what are their purpose and how did it originate? Like La Llorona's obviously pretty popular here. Too bad they couldn't make a good movie for her. I can picture a much better movie than what came out. Oh, Dark Souls and Silent Hill. Oh, and Bloodborne. Bloodborne has amazing monsters too. but there's no way I would. Bloodborne, I hear, is pretty tough too, but I wonder if it's ever going to come to the PC. Probably won't, so thankfully I got a PS4 so I can try it eventually. I'm not sure how difficult it is compared to Dark Souls, though. Because I want to play a game and try to enjoy it, you know? I don't like being angry the whole time. So I'm trying to show that her mouth is tearing, but I don't know how exactly to do it. Oh well. Okay, now we can add. No, don't fall. Okay, I think, there we go. Stay there, please. Please stop. So I found I like to use 0.5 for initial sketches and then 0.7 to darken, but I only have 0.7 right now, so. I think you'd like this song that I'm listening to. I don't know if it's showing up on Discord or not. As far as my eyes can see. Let me see, what is my phone at? 27. Okay, it's gonna die soon. It's okay, I'll be done shortly. I hope. Alright, now you need to add the teeth back. Wait, I need to look at this picture. There are shadows affecting. Those look like really weird lips. Oh well. They're kind of stretched out anyway, because her mouth is stretching. Ah, I need to do this part here. Okay, I'm messing up the paper, but oh well. That should be good for now. I'll probably add more details off camera, because the phone is dying and the light is all gone, so... And I need to make food. So thank you for stopping by, and thank you guys for the dance-off. That was very, very cool to watch. And I look forward to round 2 when you guys do it again, okay? It's very important that a dance-off happens again. And anyway, I think that's it. So this, oh, I'll go over real quick. So made this today. Started off with some ugly initial sketches, but that's okay. But that's what you do. You start off with something. Not. There we go. Okay, and then worked on this one too. All right. Well, goodbye there.